This is a podcast from soof.co.uk. Hello, I'm Patrick Downs. This is all about film, whether it be Blu-ray, DVD or streaming. This is Bring the Film. Nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed with the almighty powers of the ancient gods and imprisoned just as quickly, Black Adam is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice on the modern world. Starring Dwayne Johnson, ALDIS HODGE, Noah Centineo, Sarah Shahi, Marwan Kenzari, Quintessa Swindell and Brosnan. And our film correspondent Steph Hitch caught up with Brosnan and ALDIS HODGE about what it's been like becoming part of the DC superhero universe.
It really has been incredible.
See it up on the screen there last Wednesday in New York City. The people right in Times Square. It's a beast of a film. It's a feast of a film.
Yeah.
It really works. This man does incredible work.
And likewise, this brother right here.
We got on well together. We're still friends. So
We survived.
Good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, that leads on to my next question, because one of my favourite things about the film was the back and forth between your characters. You got on so well. It's almost like you felt these guys had been through a lot together. So what was it like working together on set?
Oh, it's fantastic.
it was really good.
Yeah.
It was like we'd known each other for a long time. I think it goes well. The script was so well founded, and John Sarah is such an embracing man. You know, he has a wonderful style about him. It's low key.
Jama's special. He's got a real sort of humble, meek, shy way about him, but his vision is explosive. It's crazy. You know, he's just so, like you said, humble and quiet, but when you see all of those thoughts on the screen, you're like, oh, yeah, you didn't expect that. But I don't know, this pairing right here, I mean, first of all, I was excited to work with him. You know what I'm saying? I respect this brother hands down. The work is incredible. But, you know, what they really wanted to focus on, I think, with the two characters, it wasn't about direct history of saying they did this, this, and this. It was about showing the legacy of their brotherhood through this and the nature of the love that they had. They had to pick key moments to really expose how much these brothers have actually gone through without saying. You know, say you went to battle without saying you went to battle. I think it was awesome the way it came out because, you know, in the comics, they do have a rich history, and we were able to touch on that in this film in a good way.
And I have to ask about working with Dwayne Johnson. What was he like on set?
DJ's cool. Yeah. Wicked sense of humor. Good guy, good brother. You know, is gracious, shares a space. As you've seen with the film, he really gives all the characters room to shine, and that's something that I think was incredibly awesome and then sort of unique, because that's not an opportunity that you often get as an actor, is to join a full cast and then the full cast gets to be celebrated. I think that was something that was intentional, but also really quite special and unexpected. So that I'm most grateful for, is that he gave us all space, and that's, you know, it's the kind of guy he is.
There's so many fight scenes in this film. What was it like for both of you to train to be a superhero?
What was it like? Tell us, Chris, what was it like?
I tell you, to get into the mocap suit, you know, it takes a lot of training to get into a mocap suit and put that on and stand in front of 200 people every day. So that was my training, really, in just grace under pressure, my liege, so to speak. You know, my fight scenes were all computer generated. This man here, all this from day one. I mean, the first day on set, the first scene we did together was in the apartment where, you know, Hawkman flies in with the two dudes under his arm. Jama said to me, he said, where do you want to be in this moment? And I said, I'm going to sit in that chair. And that's what I did. I sat in the chair and I watched it all unfold. But all this is definitely a hero of mine, because wire work is not easy. I've done a little bit in my day, but this man was on the wires.
I lived in those wires for months. I will say it was intense. It was definitely grueling, and I'm still recovering from it. My back is like, bruh, please help me. No, the training was crazy, but it's something that'll live with me forever, because it's something I want to continually apply in my daily life as far as fitness and health and being aware of my body. And God willing, we get a chance to do a few more of these. I want to be ready. This is not something you get prepared for in like 2-3 months. You got to stay continuously ready. And whenever it comes up, you don't want to play catch up. You know, in terms of bodybuilding, stretching, fighting, you got to stay ready. So I'm going to stay ready. We're going to see a whole different me on the next one. But
Me
this
too.
one was pretty good. Because
I'll stay ready.
you got it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying. Indeed, you got to stay ready.
Don't eat some more Skittles and sip some more tea to get sexy for
Let's not forget the bagels.
the bagels.
Really,
Sexy
cream
fit
cheese.
for the mocap suit is what.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so hard to suck it in and talk at the same time. Oh, God damn it.
It's a skill. It's a skill that is very underrated, but I commend you for it, sir.
Thank you, brother.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So for us, Steph Hitch caught up with Noah Centineo and Quintessa Swindell about how it feels to be part of the DC superhero universe.
For me personally, I'm sure for you as well, it's just like a dream come true almost. I feel like the friends and family and bonds that we've made with each other over the course of this film, and now even this press tour, has enriched my life in a really powerful way. And the experience of working with people like Jama and Lauren Scher and of course The Rock and Pierce Brosnan and Aldis. It's kind of really an incredible experience, one that I'm grateful for.
For me, like, very life-changing. I think every single person on the cast has, like, taught me something and just given, like, really sound advice. And each and every person has, like, navigated this industry in such a way that, like, reflects their beliefs, their interests, and is some sort of, like, artistic extension of who they are. And I've, like, really come to respect that and revere that from everyone on the cast. So for me, having this character who's so unique and so beautiful in the source material and being able to be given this opportunity to do exactly like what everyone else in our cast has been able to do is definitely very life-changing. It's like such an honor, honestly.
And there's a really great sense of camaraderie that comes across on screen anytime the JSA is all together. Was that what it was like on set between takes?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
funnier.
Yeah, even funnier, honestly.
Really funny.
Very ridiculous.
Yeah, it didn't take long. We were all just like,
Meshed, like, so well.
we were showing up on days when we weren't working just to like watch each other and like support each other, especially with Aldis when he was fighting.
Yeah.
Great. And I have to ask about Dwayne Johnson. What has he been like to work with?
Who said it? Was it Sarah? He just wants everyone to do their best work.
Yeah, he, like, wants you to win.
He wants you to win. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it's like working with him. They say you don't want to meet your idols, and that's just not true. Or your heroes, and that's just not true with Dwayne. He's such a hard worker. He's got so much going on, but he's got time for everyone.
Yeah.
He makes you feel like a valued member of the team. And he just believes in you. He believes in you so much that you can't help but believe in yourself.
Just, like, incredibly personable and, like, funny, which really took me, like, by surprise. I was like, oh, wait, you're also funny.
Oh, bro, you're
okay,
hilarious.
this is amazing. Like, just the best. Has everyone's back and also just, like, cared and valued so much of this production that it's like you can't help not to, like, feel like this is also in some sort of way like your own, and wanted to, like, truly, like, put your best work forward, not only for him but for every single person.
It's available now, and it's Black Adam. And with that, thanks for checking me out on the Bring the Film podcast today. I'm Patrick Downs, and you can keep in touch across Twitter at I'm Patrick Downs, also on Instagram or facebook.com/officialpoptart. And there's also the website soof.co.uk. This is a podcast from soof.co.uk.